Hey everyone, welcome back to Sidekick English, the podcast to help you learn English with a smile. If you are new here, I'm Maya.
And I'm Theo. We are your English sidekicks. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. It really helps us, and it helps your friends learn English too.
Today's episode is about a very important topic: feelings, emotions, how we feel inside. This is episode 062, talking about feelings.
Feelings are a big part of life. You feel happy, sad, angry, excited, nervous, relaxed, confused, and so many other things. But sometimes it is hard to find the right English words. So today, we will talk about feelings in easy English.
We will use simple words and simple sentences. You can just listen, enjoy, and understand. Remember, you don't need to repeat anything. Just relax, listen, and let English go into your brain.
So, Maya, how are you feeling today?
Today, I am feeling excited. I am excited because I love talking about feelings. I think it is very important to know your feelings and to say them in English.
I am feeling happy because I had a good breakfast. I had pancakes. When I have pancakes, I am always happy.
Pancakes are a very strong emotion for you.
Yes, pancakes are my love language.
So first, let's talk about some basic feelings: happy, sad, angry, scared, and tired. These are very common words. You can use them every day.
Happy is a very good feeling. When you are happy, you feel good inside. You smile. Maybe you laugh. Maybe you sing in the shower.
In English, you can say, I feel happy, or I'm happy. For example, I'm happy today, or I feel happy when I listen to music.
You can also use I'm feeling happy. It is the same idea. I'm happy, I feel happy, I'm feeling happy. All are good.
Theo, when do you feel happy?
I feel happy when I finish my work and I can play video games. I feel happy when I talk to my friends. I feel happy when my cat sits on my laptop and deletes all my work. Actually, I don't feel happy then. That is a lie.
That is a very specific lie.
Yes, I feel confused and angry then, not happy.
Let's talk about sad. Sad is the opposite of happy. When you are sad, you want to cry. You feel low. You have no energy.
You can say, I feel sad, or I'm sad. For example, I'm sad because my favorite show is finished. Or, I feel sad when my friends are far away.
Sometimes we say a little sad, like, I'm a little sad today. That means you are not very, very sad, just a little.
And sometimes we say, really sad or very sad. I'm really sad about the news, or she is very sad today.
Theo, when did you feel sad recently?
I felt sad yesterday because I ate the last cookie. It was delicious, but also sad. No more cookies.
You felt happy and sad at the same time.
Yes, my mouth was happy, my heart was sad.
Now, angry. When you are angry, you feel hot inside. You want to shout. You want to say, no, stop, I don't like this.
You can say, I'm angry, or I feel angry. For example, I'm angry because my internet is not working. Or I feel angry when people are rude.
You can also say a bit angry for a small feeling. I'm a bit angry about this mistake. Or I'm a little angry right now.
Or if you are very angry, you can say really angry or so angry. I'm really angry about this. He is so angry right now.
Theo, what makes you angry?
I feel angry when my alarm rings in the morning. I feel angry at my alarm. But my alarm is just doing its job.
Your alarm is like, I'm trying to help you.
And I'm like, I don't want help. I want sleep.
Now, scared. When you are scared, you feel afraid. Maybe your heart beats fast. Maybe your hands are cold. Maybe you want to run away.
You can say, I'm scared or I'm afraid. These two are very close. For example, I'm scared of spiders or I'm afraid of the dark.
You can also say, I feel scared when I watch horror movies. Or, I feel afraid when I have an exam.
Sometimes we say, a little scared. I'm a little scared to speak English in public. That's a very common feeling, and it is okay.
Yes, many people feel scared to speak a new language. But remember, it is normal. You are learning. You are brave.
And now, tired. This is a very popular feeling today. Many people are tired.
If you are tired, you have no energy. You want to sleep. You can say, I'm tired, or I feel tired.
For example, I'm tired after work, or I feel tired today because I went to bed late.
You can also say exhausted. This means very, very tired. For beginners, very tired is enough, but exhausted is a good new word.
Now, these are basic feelings. Happy, sad, angry, scared, tired. Let's talk about some other common feelings. Stressed, relaxed, nervous, excited, lonely, and proud.
First, stressed. When you are stressed, you have many things to do. You feel pressure. You cannot relax.
You can say, I'm stressed or I feel stressed. For example, I'm stressed about my exams or I feel stressed at work.
Sometimes we say, under a lot of stress, like, I'm under a lot of stress this week. That means you have many problems or tasks.
Next, relaxed. When you are relaxed, you feel calm. You are not worried. Your body feels soft. Your mind is quiet.
You can say, I feel relaxed, or I'm relaxed. For example, I feel relaxed on the beach, or I'm relaxed when I listen to soft music.
I feel relaxed when I wear comfortable clothes and watch a silly series.
I feel relaxed when I don't check my phone.
That is dangerous. No phone?
Yes, very radical.
Next, nervous. When you feel nervous, you are worried about something in the future. Maybe you move your hands. Maybe your stomach feels strange.
You can say, I'm nervous about my job interview, or I feel nervous when I speak in front of many people.
Many people feel nervous in social situations. For example, I feel nervous at parties. That is normal. You are not alone.
Next, excited. This is a fun feeling. When you are excited, you are happy and full of energy. You are looking forward to something.
You can say, I'm excited about my trip, or I feel excited for the weekend. It is a very positive feeling.
I feel excited when we record this podcast. I imagine people in many countries listening and learning. That is cool.
I feel excited when I open the fridge and there is pizza inside.
You have a very food-based, emotional life.
I am a simple man with simple feelings.
Next, lonely. When you feel lonely, you are alone and you don't want to be alone. You want company. You want people.
You can say, I feel lonely in a new city, or I'm lonely because my friends are busy.
You can be in a big city with many people and still feel lonely. It's about connection, not just people around you.
If you feel lonely, talking to a friend can help, or listening to a podcast like this.
Yes, we are your English friends.
The last feeling in this group is proud. When you are proud, you feel good about something you did. You feel happy with your work or your progress.
You can say, I'm proud of my English, or I feel proud when I help other people. It is a strong, positive feeling.
If you are listening to this podcast and understanding, you can feel proud. You are doing something good for your future.
Now let's talk about how to ask about feelings. If you want to know how someone feels, you can say, "How are you?" This is the basic question.
The basic answer is, I'm fine, thanks, and you? But today, we want more real answers. We want to talk about real feelings.
You can also ask, "How are you feeling today?" Or, "How do you feel about that?" For example, "How do you feel about your new job?"
Some other questions are you okay? Or, is everything okay? We often ask these questions when we think something is wrong.
For example, if your friend is quiet, you can say, "You're very quiet today. Are you okay?" It shows you care.
Another nice question is, do you want to talk about it? That is good when someone is sad or stressed.
Now let's practice with a small conversation. We will make a simple situation. Theo had a bad day, and I asked him about his feelings.
Okay, let's do it.
"How are you feeling today?"
Honestly, I'm feeling a bit stressed.
"Oh, I'm sorry. What's wrong?"
I have a lot of work, and my computer is very slow. It makes me angry and stressed.
"Yeah, I understand. Slow computers are the worst. Do you want to talk about it?"
Yes, it helps. When I talk, I feel better.
That's one small, simple conversation. You can see the questions and answers about feelings.
Now, another small situation. This time, something good happens.
Okay, I just got great news. Ask me questions.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really happy and excited
That's great. Why are you excited?
because I passed my exam. I studied a lot, and I passed.
Wow, congratulations. You must feel proud too.
Yes, I feel very proud and also very relieved.
Now, let's look at some useful phrases for talking about feelings in a more natural way.
One very good phrase is, "I feel like." For example, "I feel like crying," or "I feel like dancing." It means, I want to because of my feelings.
For example, I feel like sleeping all day. I'm so tired. Or, I feel like going out tonight. I'm excited.
Another phrase is, "I'm in a good mood," or "I'm in a bad mood." Mood means your general feeling at that time.
You can say, I am in a good mood today. The weather is nice. Or, he's in a bad mood. Maybe give him some space.
Another useful phrase is, "I'm not feeling great." That means you feel a little bad, maybe sad or sick or tired, but you don't say exactly.
For example, I'm not feeling great today. I think I need some rest. Or, she's not feeling great, so she stayed home.
You can also say, "I'm feeling a bit down." That means you feel a little sad or low.
For example, I'm feeling a bit down this week, but I don't know why. This is very natural.
Down here is about emotions, not about movement.
Now, let's talk about how to respond when someone tells you their feelings. What can you say?
If someone is happy, you can say, "I'm happy for you," or "That's great," or "That's wonderful."
For example, if your friend says, I got a new job, you say, That's great, I'm so happy for you.
If someone is sad, you can say, "I'm sorry to hear that," or "That sounds really hard," or "Do you want to talk about it?"
For example, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm here if you need anything. This shows empathy.
Empathy means you understand the other person's feelings and you care.
If someone is angry, you can say, I understand. That's really frustrating. Frustrating is a good word. It means something makes you annoyed because it is difficult or not working.
For example, "That's really frustrating. I would be angry too." This makes the person feel seen and understood.
If someone is nervous, you can say, You'll be okay, or You can do it, or It's normal to feel nervous.
Now, let's do a fun little exercise together. Not repeating, just imagining. Imagine you had a very long day. You woke up early, you worked all day, you studied English, you helped your family. How do you feel?
Maybe you feel tired, maybe you feel proud, maybe you feel stressed, but also happy.
You can make a sentence in your head like, I feel tired but proud. That is a very real human sentence.
Or imagine it's your birthday. Your friends make a surprise party for you. How do you feel?
Maybe you feel happy, excited, loved, and a little shy.
You can say in your head, I feel so happy and surprised. This helps you connect English to emotions, not just to grammar.
Another situation. You move to a new city to study or work. New place, new people, new language. How do you feel?
Maybe you feel nervous and lonely, but also excited about new opportunities.
You can think, I feel nervous and a little lonely, but I'm also excited. When you say this, you understand yourself better.
It's okay to have more than one feeling at the same time. You can mix them. I feel tired but happy. I feel scared and excited. I feel sad and angry.
Human feelings are like a pizza with many toppings. You don't have only cheese. You have cheese and mushrooms and tomatoes and maybe pineapple.
Are you starting a pineapple on pizza debate now?
I feel strongly about this topic.
How do you feel about pineapple on pizza?
I feel happy, but I know many people feel angry.
See, one food, many emotions.
Now, let's talk about physical feelings very quickly. These are feelings in your body, not in your mind. Words like hungry, thirsty, hot, cold, sick, in pain.
You can say, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, or I'm cold. These are also feelings, but they are more physical.
And sometimes physical and emotional feelings are connected. When I'm hungry, I also feel angry. We call that hangry.
Yes, hungry plus angry equals hangry. Very dangerous feeling.
You can say I'm in pain if something hurts, or I feel sick if you don't feel well.
For example, I feel sick today, so I'm staying in bed. Or I'm in pain, my back hurts.
So now, we talked about many feelings: happy, sad, angry, scared, tired, stressed, relaxed, nervous, excited, lonely, proud, and some physical feelings.
We talked about how to ask about feelings, how to answer, and how to respond to other people.
If you want, after this podcast, you can take a notebook and write 3 sentences about your feelings. For example, today I feel, and then add some emotions.
For example, today I feel a little tired, but I'm happy because I'm learning English. That is a perfect sentence.
Remember, your feelings are important, and you can express them in English, step by step.
And also remember, you are not alone. Many people in many countries have the same feelings as you.
We feel proud of you for listening, learning, and staying with us until the end.
If this podcast helped you, please subscribe to Sidekick English, like this video, and share it with your friends who want to learn English.
You can also leave a comment in English and tell us, how are you feeling today? Use some of the words from this episode.
We read your comments, and we feel happy when we see your progress.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Take care of yourself and take care of your feelings.
This was Maya.
And this was Theo.
See you in the next episode of Sidekick English.
Bye for now.